Chapter 4 Multiplication. I have solved a multiplication problem with big numbers. Is it correct? Let me check. To multiply 412 by 121, we can break multiplier 121 into hundreds, tens and ones as 100 plus 20 plus 1. Then multiply the number 412 one by one and then add the products obtained to get the final results. 3 fish plus 3 fish plus 3 fish plus 3 fish is equal to 12 fish. 4 times 3 is 12, or 4 into 3 is equal to 12. The number being multiplied is called multiplicand. The number by which the multiplicand is multiplied is called multiplier. The answer is called the product. Multiplication properties. 1. Order property of multiplication. A change in the order of two numbers does not change the product of that two numbers. 7 into 6 is equal to 42. 6 into 7 is equal to 42. 120 into 4 is equal to 480. 4 into 120 is equal to 480. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 2. Grouping property of multiplication. A change in the grouping of three numbers does not change the product of that three numbers. 10 into 8 into 5 is equal to 80 into 5 is equal to 400. 5 into 8 into 2 is equal to 40 into 2 is equal to 80. 10 into 8 into 5 is equal to 10 into 40 is equal to 400. 5 into 8 into 2 is equal to 5 into 16 is equal to 80. 10 into 8 into 5 is equal to 10 into 8 into 5. 5 into 8 into 2 is equal to 5 into 8 into 2. This properly holds while multiplying more than three numbers also. 3. Multiplicative property of 1. When a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. 1 is called the multiplicative identity. 5267 into 1 is equal to 5267. 560 into 1 is equal to 560. 9999 into 1 is equal to 9999. 4. Multiplicative property of 0. When a number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. 538 into 0 is equal to 0. 5386 into 0 is equal to 0. 5460 into 0 is equal to 0. 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Multiplication using expanded notation method. Example 1. Find 6 into 551. Solution. 6 into 551. Write 551 in the expanded notation. Multiply each term separately by 6. 6 into 500 plus 50 plus 1. 551 into 6. 500 into 6 is equal to 3000. 50 into 6 is equal to 300. 1 into 6 is equal to 6. Add 3000 plus 300 plus 6 is equal to 3306. Answer: 3306. Example 2. Multiply 4056 by 8. Solution: 4056 into 8 is equal to 4000 plus 50 plus 6 into 8. Write 4056 in the expanded notation. Multiply each term separately by 8. 4000 into 8 is equal to 32,000. 50 into 8 is equal to 400. 6 into 8 is equal to 48. Into 8. Add 32,000 plus 4 plus 48 is equal to 32,448. Answer: 32,448. Multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. To multiply a number by 10, put a 0 to the right of the number. 82 into 10 is equal to 820. 984 into 10 is equal to 9,840. To multiply a number by 100, put 2 zeros to the right of the number. 86 into 100 is equal to 8600. 9,486 into 100 is equal to 9,48,600. To multiply a number by 1000, put 3 zeros to the right of the number. 67 into 1000 is equal to 67,000. 436 into 1000 is equal to 4,36,000. Example: A. 93 into 20 is equal to 93 into 2 into 10 is equal to bracket 93 into 2 bracket closed into 10 is equal to 186 into 10 is equal to 1860. B. 125 into 600 is equal to bracket 125 into 6 bracket closed into 100 is equal to 750 into 100 is equal to 75,000. C. 48 into 5,000 is equal to bracket 48 into 5 bracket closed into 1000 is equal to 240 into 1000 is equal to 2,40,000. Knowledge Desk. When we multiply a number with a multiple of 10, 100 or 1000, we multiply the number by the given digit 1, 2, 3 and so on 9, and then put 1, 2 or 3 zeros to the right of the product. Multiplication of 4-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers. Let us multiply 3,263 by 4. Step 1. Multiply by ones. 3 ones into 4 is equal to 12 ones is equal to 110 plus 2 ones. Write 2 in ones column and 1 in tens column as carry over. 3263 into 4 is equal to 2. 3263 into 4 is equal to 52. Step 2. Multiply by tens. 6 tens into 4 is equal to 24 tens. 24 tens plus 1 10 is equal to 25 tens is equal to 2 hundreds plus 5 tens. Write 5 in tens column and 2 in hundreds column as carry over. 3263 into 4 is equal to 052. Step 3. Multiply by hundreds. 2 hundreds into 4 is equal to 8 hundreds. 8 hundreds plus 2 hundreds is equal to 10 hundreds. 10 hundreds is equal to 1000 plus 0 hundreds. Write 0 in hundreds column and 1 in thousands column as carry over. 3263 into 4 is equal to 13,052. Step 4. Multiply by thousands. 3 thousands into 4 is equal to 12 thousands. 12 thousands plus 1000 is equal to 13 thousands is equal to 1 10,000 plus 3 thousands. Write 3 in thousand column and 1 in 10,000s column. Multiplication by a two-digit number. Example 1. Multiply 428 into 49. Solution. 428 into 49. 3,852. 40 plus 9. 428 into 9. 17,120. 428 into 40. 20,972. Step 1. Multiple. 428 into 9. Step 2. Multiply 428 by tens. That is 428 into 40. Step 3. Add the products. Answer. 428 into 49 is equal to 20,972. Example 2. Find 1,486 into 85. Solution. 1,486 into 85. 7,430. 80 plus 5. 1,486 into 5. 1,18,880. 1,486 into 80. 1,26,310. Answer. 1,486 into 85 is equal to 1,26,310. Multiplication by a three-digit number. Example 1. Find 537 into 126. Solution. 537 into 126. 100 plus 20 plus 6. 3,222. 537 into 6. 10,740. 537 into 20. 5,37,000. 537 into 100. 67,662. Answer. 537 into 126 is equal to 67,662. Step 1. Multiply 537 by ones. That is 537 into 6. Step 2. Multiply 537 by tens. That is 537 into 20. Step 3. Multiply 537 by hundreds. That is 537 into 100. Step 4. add the products. 3,222 plus 10,740 plus 5,37,000. Example 2. Find 957 into 304. Solution. 957 into 304. 300 plus 4. 3,828. 957 into 4. 2,87,100. 957 into 300. 2,90,928. Answer. 957 into 304 is equal to 2,90,928. In 304, there is 0 in the tens place. So, we can skip the 957 into 0 step. Example 3. Find 406 into 190. Solution. 406 into 190. 100 plus 90. 36,540. 406 into 90. 40,600. 406 into 100. 77,140. Answer. 406 into 190 is equal to 77,140. In 190, there is 0 in the ones place. So, we can skip the 406 into 0 step. Estimation in multiplication. We do estimation in our daily life. Estimation of a number means rounding of the number. Estimation in multiplication is done to make the calculation easier, and we get the approximate answer which is closer to original answer. We can estimate the product of two or more numbers by rounding of the multiplier and the multiplicand to the nearest tens, hundreds, or thousands, and then find their product. Estimate the product by rounding of the numbers, multiplicand and multiplier. Example 1. Estimate the product of 255 and 7. Solution. 255 is rounded off to 300, nearest 100. So, 255, 300, 7 into 7. Estimated product 2100. 255 into 7. 1785. Actual product. Answer. The estimated product of 255 and 7 is 2100. The actual product is 1785. Knowledge desk. Sometimes the approximate symbol is used for approximate value. Is equal to is used for actual value. Example 2. Estimate the product of 96 and 32. Solution. 96 is rounded off to 100, nearest 10, and 32 is rounded off to 30, nearest 10. So, 96, 100, 96. 32 into 30 into 32, estimated product 3000, 3072, actual product. Answer. The estimated product of 96 and 32 is 3000. The actual product is 3072. Word problems. Example. The cost of a notebook is Rs 285. Find the cost of 23 such notebooks. Solution. Cost of one notebook is equal to Rs 285. So, cost of 23 such notebooks is equal to Rs 285 into 23 is equal to Rs 6,555. Hence, the cost of 23 notebooks is equal to rupees 6,555. 285 into 23. 855 plus 5,700. 6,555.